Hey everybody, I thought I would let you help me decorate some sugar cookies. I have made some sugar cookies. I have some white homemade buttercream frosting, and I have some mostly pink. It's got a little bit of white in it, buttercream frosting. You can't see all of it, you can see here, this is about half of the tray. But I have 3 trays that are completely full. There is 4, 8, 12, 28, something like that. 4, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. Yeah, 28 cookies on the tray. I have 3 trays plus a few more. So let me go wash my hands and let's get to frosting. I am not a professional at this. I really don't have a clue what I am doing. I just like to pretend and to try and make things look pretty. I do have 2 different tips on here because I don't have 2 of the same. This is just the not the smallest, but the next to smallest round tip that I have. I think that says 5 on there. I don't know. And this one is a small star tip, and I think that says 16. I was hoping to get the red in here, but I can always switch them later. So I told Steve that these are all going to look different. Pretty much. I don't know where to start. And you guys are sitting up on a couple of containers and being held down by a container of peanuts. So let's get to frosting. And I also have some sprinkles left over from Christmas that are red and white. Perfect. I think, anyway. Because that means I can use these sprinkles that I have left over. I got confused there. To decorate some of my Valentine Christmas cookies. My Valentine cookies. I'm not sure what I was doing here. Kind of got messed up. One thing I've noticed, though, is that my people, in general, tend to go for the ones that don't have the hard sprinkles, like the little balls. That one looks pretty. It's different. They tend to go with the ones with either no sprinkles or ones that have like the little wafer type sprinkles or the little pearls or the sugar. So, yeah. That's what they like to do. Let's try this. And it cannot draw straight lines. Steve can draw better straight lines than I can. And I took art class. And it didn't do me much good. You think that one looks alright? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline it with the white. And if you are a cookie decorator, if you have any YouTube channels that you get information from on how to do this, please let me know. where I can go look. I do not want to do the royal icing or, you know, the ones like that. I just rather keep it, you know, plain and simple. Homemade buttercream frosting. I don't like the way the royal icing looks. I like the old-fashioned buttercream frosting style. You can do a lot more with the royal icing, I know, but and I'm always looking for ideas on how to decorate different types of cookie cutters. So I've got, well, of course I've got some Christmas ones. I got the round ones. I started out with the round ones. And I've got some random shapes that my sister has given me. I do have some kitty cat ones. I do have a shamrock, so I'm ready to go for St. Patrick's Day. I think it looks pretty cool. 2 down, or 3 down, many to go. I don't know what to think. What do y'all think? I think I might put some sprinkles on this one. And this time, I think my frosting had a really good consistency. Better than it's had in the past. Those look kind of weird. I don't know. What do you think of that one? I don't know what to do. I love that little star tip. Maybe I need to swap the... If I do one with all white. This is normally what I do with my cookies. I use a bigger star tip. I think that's what you call these, a star tip. Maybe I need to invest in some more tips or something. But this is one thing I like to do with my cookies is put the star tip and just go around and put the stars on them. Like that. So what if I switched it? Then they'd be white. Have a bigger star tip. Let me grab that bigger one. This is the next size up star tip. Like I said, I think that's what they're called. This is a 21. I'm going to put this on my pink here. And I discovered you can do it this way. I thought the tip had to go on the inside on the coupler, but I discovered you can do it this way. Brilliant. And this is a reusable bag, and I reuse them until they break. Just wash them and reuse them. Wash them real good. Because what's the point of throwing it away when it's not bad, technically? It's just fine. Let's put some bigger stars in the middle here. Oh, yes. I like that. That was fancy. I really like that design. Wow. Let's do that again. I don't much like this one. Maybe I should put some stars in with that pink. Swirls and stars. I think it just made that worse. We'll just stop while we're ahead on that one. But yeah, if you have any websites or YouTube channels that you reference to with using just regular buttercream frosting, please let me know, because, like I said, I could use all the inspiration and instruction that I can get, because I am a very noob, basic beginner. I've watched some things, but I just have basic equipment. Nothing fancy yet. I mean, I could buy something. I just don't know what I would get if I were to get something. The only problem with this bigger tip is it's going to make my frosting go a lot faster. And I already made a double batch. I really like that. And yes, one edge of the heart is a little bit skinnier and longer as it looks, because these actually had like an arrow, but the little ends of the arrows kept breaking off, so I just took them all off. Yeah, I like that. What if I did it the other way? Pink around the edges. Like I said, it's going to use up the frosting faster. Doing it this way. That's why I opted for the smaller tips originally. I think I will just I don't know, do I like those better or those better? Can't really tell. I should do one more like that, since I got two like that. I don't really care for that one or that one. Those two aren't bad. Okay, this is the last one I'm doing with the big tip. So like I said, that's using frosting way too quickly. Might just take that and spread it out even and put sprinkles on that one. I'd thought of entering, I gotta practice a lot more than this. Gotta practice, 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 and learn better skills. But I thought about entering the decorated sugar cookies into the county fair. It's a big old chunk of shortening got stuck. But yeah, entering sugar cookies into, or decorated sugar cookies into the county fair. But like I said, I'm going to have to step up my skills quite a bit more if I'm going to do that. I don't recall if anybody in the open class has done this or not, but just as sure as I try, somebody's going to do it. It's going to be way better than me. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to take this bigger tip off because I don't want to go through frosting that fast. Although those are very pretty. I do like the way those look. And I also like the way that one looks, so. Let's see, which one is? Oh, this is the swirly one. I could outline this. Is that frosting? Yeah, that's frosting. The smaller one is harder to squeeze. There we go. Alright, I'm going to shut this off and do some more decorating, and I will share with you when I have at least the amount that I'm going to do for tomorrow finished. Okay, I am finished decorating one tray of cookies. These are the designs that I came up with. Some of them I like better than others. Some of them I just do not like at all. But this, like I said, this is what I've come up with. I do have 2 more trays this size of cookies to frost. I do still have some frosting left over. So once these are gone or starting to run low, I can pull that frosting out and frost some more. Let me know which cookie is your favorite.